What's up, you guys? Happy Friday, or whenever you guys are watching this video. Welcome to another Bradley Party of Six vlog. It's Friday, September 3rd, okay? Long weekend, Labor Day weekend, and I thought I would kick this vlog off today. Just a few updates. One is Drake Day. So Drake finally drops another album. He dropped Certified Lover Boy today. So I've been listening all day, and I'm about to put it on in this room right now because I want to hear the rest of it, and I haven't heard the whole thing. So that has been going on. Obviously, we worked today, but long weekend up ahead. Pretty fun weekend. We have a friend's birthday party to go to tomorrow. Mark and myself, the kids are going away, so we're going to have a night alone with all the kids out the house. It's going to be pretty wonderful. So I'm in my beauty space right now, and what I'm doing in here is... okay, let me start from the beginning. My custom closet came. So I got the Ikea pack system, and it's basically a closet system that you can kind of buy the pieces and make it how you want. So I need to order another piece, but most of it came, the bulk of it came. So Mark's gonna put that together on Sunday for me. But that means I have 2 days to get everything like kind of moved around in here because it's gonna go on this wall back here. But I need to move this stuff on this wall to the opposite wall. I kind of need to break down this table right here, and then I need to put my desk, which is over there, in the middle. So a lot of moving and kind of shuffling to do. This room is a hot mess, so I needed to clean it anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that tonight and tomorrow. I also need to get some filming and some editing done because your girl is so behind on everything, but I think this takes precedent because if I don't have it done on Sunday, he's gonna yell, and I don't want to hear his mouth. So that's what I'm about to start doing. Kids are scattered around the house, supposed to be cleaning, but I know they playing up there, and that's really it right now. So let's get started.
My mother has a very kind heart, and of course Emmanuel is a charmer, so he puts on his good behavior when he's around my mother. He has even lied to her about going to church like he lies to me. I talked to him about how important it is for me to go to church. On Saturday, he's like, yes, I'm going to go. Then come Sunday morning, he's still in the bed, he's lollygagging.
Okay, y'all, I think I'm done for the night. I've watched several episodes of Divorce Court, Paternity Court, drank some wine, and this is what we've gotten done. So the closet system is going to go on this wall right here, straight ahead. I have cleared out the entire wall, so I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna have to order a couple more pieces to fill up the wall because eventually I want to fill up the wall for the most part, but we got a good amount to start with. So I kind of moved, well, this was already here, but I'm gonna move this out because we're gonna need floor space to kind of build the actual unit. But I just kind of pushed everything over here. This is proving to be a bigger task than I thought, and it's going to be an even bigger task kind of moving everything back. So not looking forward to that, but it is what it is. This right here, this is kind of how this is going to stay, but kind of not. The fact that they're different heights are driving me nuts, but I'm going to pull it off the wall a little bit over there, and I'm going to figure out how I want them positioned so they are not looking crazy, because this looks crazy to me that they're different heights. So they're probably going to come over just a bit. This desk is going to pull out some so I can put the camera and the ring light and all of that behind the desk for when I'm like filming and stuff like that. So we're going to do that. And yeah, I feel like I'm so excited to have the closet here because now I can have some sort of like another backdrop for filming. So I can sit like right here and film with the closet as the backdrop, and it'll just look really cute. I could also have this as a backdrop, and then if I want to turn it around, I could also have this desk and as a backdrop, which I'll probably never do because I want the light from the windows. But anyway, anyway, excited as to how this is going to turn out. I will keep you guys updated. What's up, y'all? I'm tired, man. I look hit. I gotta go home and get myself together today. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry I sound like this. This is literally my first time speaking this morning. I have no gas, but we gonna make it to Starbucks though. I'm headed out to Starbucks. I'm gonna grab me an apple crisp macchiato and then come back home and get to work. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be done kicking off this long weekend, so yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. So I didn't need to get an early start. It's 8 o'clock, so the rest of the family is asleep. Y'all, I have not been able to sleep past 7:30, which, I don't know, it's a good and a bad thing. Sometimes I want to sleep in, so it would be nice, but then I'm also able to get up and get a jump start before everyone else gets up and get some stuff done. So it's been kind of twofold. It's not too bad waking up at 7:30, but I've been up since then. I just decided to get up and go out and get myself some coffee. Normally I don't go out on Saturday mornings and go get coffee. I'll make it at home, but I figured I can do that. I went to sleep last night. Before I went to sleep last night, so I've been listening to this new podcast, right? It's called My Favorite Murder. And before you look crazy, it's not, well, it is about murder, but it's like a true crime series, I guess. And so they tell all these stories. They have different topics every episode, and they tell all these stories of these different murders that happened, and there's some good ones, y'all. So one was about like people being buried alive. Oh my god, it was the worst story ever. Like it was the worst story ever. But the one I listened to last night was about the sleepwalking murderer, and I forgot where this took place. I can't even remember where this took place, but the guy basically, he had this gambling problem and he was in debt, and he told his wife, and his wife said, okay, well, you know what, I'll call my parents and we'll see if we can get you out of debt, because our parents had money. So now this, before the wife even calls the parents, before any of this even happens, it's like that night, like right after he tells the wife, he goes to sleep on the couch, wakes up at 4 a.m. supposedly sleepwalking, and he supposedly was a sleepwalker as a little boy. So wakes up at around 4 a.m., walks out of the door, drives to the in-laws' house, strangles the dad until he's unconscious, and then like stabs the mom several times. And crazy, right? And he also stabbed the dad a couple times. The mom died, the dad lived. So, and her parents were like 42. So this was a young guy doing this. He was in his early 20s. So so after that, he basically leaves out the front door, gets directly in his car, drives directly to the police station, and the police said he just looked like he was oblivious, and he just kept saying, I killed them and it's all my fault. I killed them and it's all my fault. This is a true story, right? He just kept saying that. I killed them and it's all my fault. But he just looked like he was out of it. They said he really looked like he was sleepwalking. Like the police kind of corroborated his story. They said he was so out of it that he had like these deep lesions and gashes because he actually cut himself with the knife that he was using. He had actually cut himself with the knife in his hands, like both of his hands. They say he was just dripping blood, and he had all these huge ass lesions, like he was like stabbed and he didn't even notice. Like he was just like out of it because he was supposedly sleepwalking. So obviously they arrest him. The thing goes to trial, and with all of the evidence and everything like that, the jurors found him not guilty, and he got to go home. And this guy supposedly now works on somebody's school board, and he has like 6 kids or something like that, and he is just living a normal life. after he killed 2 people. And I would think, because they called it, so they said the jury, like the court called it like temporary insanity via sleepwalking, but I would think you still go to jail. Don't you still go to jail for temporary insanity, but you just do like a manslaughter charge or something? I didn't think you just got off, but this guy just got off. I thought you had still went to jail, just not for like 1st-degree murder, which takes obviously the death penalty off the table. But obviously him and his wife, they didn't make it. But his wife was like by his side the entire time in court, even though she testified she never saw him sleepwalking. But she was by his side the entire time in court, which I found to be ironic after he like bloodily murdered her parents. I don't know, it's weird, but it was a good story. I love this podcast. Like I said, it's called My Favorite Murder. It's pretty good. I have like a fascination with stuff like this. Don't look at me weird. Mark already thinks I'm weird, but I do. I have a fascination with stuff like this. Okay, but anyway, I'm in Starbucks line because I need to get my drink. And yeah, we have lots to do today. I feel like all the days when I have lots to do, I just end up doing like nothing or barely anything because I'm so overwhelmed. And I have to get myself out of that feeling. I haven't been able to snap back to it. I feel like since we've been back from our trip to Punta Cana, and that was 5 weeks ago. That was a month ago that we got back from that trip, and I haven't been able to like snap back to it. So I gotta get my shit. What's up, y'all? So I'm sitting outside. Yes, it's nighttime. Don't kill me. I know it's been a minute since I checked in, but it is 8:30 p.m. Mark and I are about to go out. We're going out to a friend's birthday party. So it's actually my friend's husband. So he's turning 35. So we're gonna go hang out at their house on their deck. Happy birthday, Jeremiah. And we're just getting dressed. Mark is doing like a fantasy draft or something. I don't know what he's doing in there, child. So he's talking about he'll be ready in about 15 minutes. Look at your girl, ready on time, okay? I decided not to do any makeup tonight. I'm just gonna go barefaced. We're gonna be outside, so I'm super casual. But yeah, I'm excited to get out, have some adult fun. All the kids are gone, so when we get home, it's just us, which is pretty cool because that does not happen often. Even the last time it happened, Mari was still here, so it still ain't really happened, you know? So now it's just us tonight, so we get to hang out alone, and we'll see what the night brings.
Good morning, YouTube family. It is 12:15. Today is Sunday, not August, September 5th, I believe. It's the day before Labor Day. Anyway, me and CC went out last night, celebrate one of our friends' birthdays. Had a good time. Got home kind of late, but good vibes. It's a long weekend for us. Obviously, we got today off. CC had yesterday off. We got the holiday off, and then I got Tuesday off. So, got to get some things done around here. So, CC been talking about this closet set that she bought. All right, so CC bought this closet thing for her beauty space, and guess who's been tasked with putting it together? Yet another Sunday with me fixing and doing shit. I just want a day where I ain't got to do no work. That's all. Just one off day where I ain't got nothing to do. I just can play my video game and do nothing. Not so much today. So anyway, about to get to work, start putting this thing together. Hopefully it doesn't take all day because I don't want to be doing this all day. But, I got a fantasy draft at 6 o'clock today anyway, so I would have to stop and do that anyway. But let's get started putting this thing together. All right, guys. So, didn't give you much of a preview, but this is where we are. Coming along. It's one of 3. It's 3 of these things I got to put together. I've been bullshitting. I started probably about 12:15. And then I stopped, looked at directions for a minute, ran to the store, played with Queez. So I say all in all, it probably take like a good hour, maybe hour and 15 to do this. Maybe even a solid hour. So I probably lock in, knock out at least one more before my draft, and then either tomorrow lock in the other one or Tuesday. But I'm gonna actually show y'all me building the next one. Okay, I lied. I did not bring good guys on this second part of putting this one together, but I am pretty much halfway done with this second one. Actually, like I said, this one took a lot quicker. I'm about 30 minutes into it and already pretty much done with it damn near. So it's kind of easier once you've done it once to do it again. So get this second one knocked out, and then I got to do the big one, and I'm going to do that one after my fantasy draft.
So while Mark is putting together the closet, baby's still crying, as you can hear, but we are in full swing for fall. I'm filming a a spring undecorate, fall decorate video also, so you guys will see that. It should be already up. But this is all of our fall stuff. MJ, he's so extra. Nothing even wrong. Extra, y'all. So yeah, fall is happening right now. I'm very excited. I got all my pillows ready to go over there and all the decor. I just gotta figure out where I want everything. That is always the challenge. All right, y'all, we coming along here. We are coming along. Babe has the rod in for my clothes. He's putting the other rod in. I have to buy shelves for this one, but he got the rods in. And the only thing left to do are the drawers, and he said he'll do those tomorrow. But we are done. This actually looks really good too. This is my first time buying Ikea furniture, and I mean, these are like super heavy duty and sturdy. You said what?
So I might go ahead and knock the drawers up tonight. I'm gonna work them down and then just call it a night.
Okay, well, he said he might knock the drawers out, so I was thinking about getting a fourth piece to go along with this, just to cover the whole wall. But if I do that, I'll be covering the outlet over there, and then there's also an outlet right here, and I don't want to permanently cover any outlets in here, so I think this is gonna be it. This is gonna have drawers, it's gonna have shelves, so I can put purses, I can put shoes, I can hang up clothes. I can do a lot with this space, and then that will free up space for my closet upstairs, so I'll actually have space in there to look at my stuff, move things around and all of that. So I'm really excited about this. I just have to decide what's going to stay up there and what's going to actually come down here. That's like what I need to decide within myself, but we'll figure that out later. That's in another vlog. All right, you guys, so we've been working all day on these projects. One was getting the house together for fall. This is just like a little peek at what the house looks like right now. I'm not sure I'm loving the thing under the TV. I have to figure that out, but I think the house looks really good. I didn't want it to be like super orange and pumpkin-y, so I went with a lot of subdued colors. I like the pop of color on the pillows, but I went with some more subdued colors like around the house. But then Mark got most of my pack system done. However, Ikea forgot to give us hardware. So there's going to be 3 drawers down here. Ikea did not have hardware in 2 of the drawers. So he was only able to put 1 drawer in. And we also need some hardware for the rod on the skinny one on the right. But it looks really good. So this one on the left, I have to find some shelves. Ikea has been out of stock on shelves for like the last week. Well, I haven't checked in a few days, but they've been out of stock on the shelves for this guy right here and for this guy. And so I need to figure out, if they don't have shelves within the next couple of weeks, what I'm gonna do with this one, like where I'm gonna get shelves, because I definitely want a row of shelves on this one, because I want to put some purses and some shoes and stuff down here. I feel like I could also put some things up here, like all the stuff that's on this shelf, like my wedding bouquet. I might keep that over here, but a lot of my like designer, I don't have that many, but my designer boxes and bags, yeah, I could put all like a lot of my designer boxes and bags I could put up there. I could also store some like other things up there, maybe some cute purses. But on this side, I definitely want to put like some purses and shoes. Might even grab a couple drawers for this one too, I don't know, but these drawers are absolutely huge, so I'll be able to put a lot of stuff in here and it'll be perfect. I might put a lot of my workout clothes in here. It's just gonna be perfect, and it's gonna free up so much space in my closet upstairs, because I got stuff in my closet, I have stuff in MJ's closet, and obviously then I have a whole room of crap down here. So I need to condense stuff, but I don't know, I just need more space. So this is really helpful. And then I'll also be able to hang clothes up over here. But I also need to figure out what I want to do down here, because I can do some more shelves down here, because obviously clothes aren't going to come all the way to the bottom. So I can do some more shelves down here, or I can also do some smaller drawers like this one over here too. So once I start to get stuff in here, I'm going to figure out exactly what I want it to look like, and then I'll order the rest of the stuff for it. But this is going to shape up really nicely. So over the next few weeks, you guys will see how this kind of shapes up. Ooh, I'm so excited. And like I said, I've heard things about IKEA stuff, but I've never bought IKEA furniture. This is very well made. Like, this is good material. Like, this is, it's so well made. And Mark is a handyman now, y'all. He a whole ass handyman now. He could have never. 5 years ago, Mark could have never done this. So homeownership has definitely taught him a lot. But yeah, it's been a day. Both of us been working on different projects. He spent his whole Sunday doing this, y'all. So I'm very, very appreciative. But the house looks good. Every time we do something else, I just feel like a sense of pride. Like I was telling y'all before, like we didn't do all of this stuff in the other house. I feel like we didn't customize that other house like we're doing this house, you know? And I don't know why we didn't. There wasn't a reason. We were never intending to move. When I tell you moving was such a quick decision, it was definitely a super quick decision, and it was never our intent to move out of that house. But I mean, I don't know, we just never customized that house the way we did this house. And I'm just so happy here, and I'm so happy that we are doing a lot of the things that we're doing, because it's good for our family and it makes us happy, and I'm super happy about it. Just trying to make sure everything's locked up for the night. Oh, and then we gotta finish these too. Those look good too. So I'm about to open up some wine. I don't know if this will be champagne, I guess. I don't know. I got this from Trader Joe's a couple weeks ago. This is the sparkling wine Bronco Bruto. Oh, so white brut. And it's 12.5%. It's champagne. It's 12. It's 12.5% alcohol volume, but this is what it is, and I'm gonna drink this tonight. I thought the artwork on it was really, really cute.